Why no one respects you until you win. Let me tell you something most people never figure out. Nobody cares until you have proof. It sounds harsh, but it's the reality most people don't want to face. Most people walk around thinking they deserve respect. They think if they're just nice enough or share their ambitions enough times, people will magically start respecting them. But here's what nobody tells you. Respect doesn't come from what you say you're going to do. It comes from what you've already done. That's why some people instantly command respect while others can't even get a nod of acknowledgement. They simply haven't earned the right to be taken seriously yet. It's not personal. It's just how people are wired. If you don't get this, you'll spend years feeling frustrated. And that frustration usually comes from one simple misunderstanding. Most people don't actually know what respect is built on. Section 1. The respect illusion. The vast majority of people think respect is about character. But the truth is, the world values results above all else. I know that sounds crazy because you'll hear people talk about how they admire the hard work of a certain person, but in reality, they don't. What they admire are the outcomes of that hard work. You could be the nicest person in the world, have the best intentions, and wake up at 4 a.m. every day, and people will still not give you the respect you think you deserve. That's why the same advice that gets ignored from a nobody suddenly becomes gospel when a millionaire says it. Nothing changed about the message, only who said it. And here's the truth nobody wants to hear. The world doesn't pay you for potential. It pays you for proof. That's why the grind phase feels so lonely. You're working, learning, and improving, but from the outside, nothing's happening yet. And people treat you like you're just wasting time. They're not being cruel. They're just responding to what they see. And what they see is nothing yet. You might be thinking, but what about people who respect my potential and just who I am? Sure, your mom respects you, your dog respects you, your best friend from childhood might respect you. But the market, the business world, the people who can actually change your life, they don't care about who you are. They care about what you've done. And before you say that's surface level, it's not. It's efficient. Time is the most valuable resource. Why would anyone spend theirs listening to someone with zero proof they know what they're talking about? And honestly, you'd probably do the same. You'd rather invest in the person who already built something that works, not the one still figuring it out. That's human nature. Think about Louis Vuitton, the founder of the iconic brand. He started as a simple box maker and packer in 19th century Paris, a line of work few people respected at the time. Because of that, people didn't respect him either. For 17 years, Vuitton quietly mastered his craft while working for a prestigious box-making workshop. Then, in 1858, he introduced the world's first flat-top trunk, lightweight, airtight, and easy to stack, revolutionizing travel for the elite. That invention changed everything. He went on to found his own luxury luggage brand, which would later grow into one of the most valuable fashion houses in the world, Louis Vuitton. Suddenly, the man no one noticed became the man everyone admired. This shows that respect doesn't come from who you are, it comes from what you've done. And people can't respect results they can't see. Sure, people might respect you because of the family you come from, but real respect, the kind that sticks when all that's gone, only comes from your accomplishments. Section 2. How to earn respect. The fastest way to earn respect is to obsessively focus on building undeniable proof of results. Earning respect is simple, it's just not easy. You have to actually execute. Stack small wins into medium wins into big wins. When people look at your track record, the only rational conclusion is, this person knows what they're doing. Charisma and confidence can only take you so far. What really earns respect is being exceptional at something. You want respect? Stop talking and start making your words align with your actions. Most people think the path to respect is being liked, so they try to network their way into respect. They post on LinkedIn about gratitude and mindset. They go to events and hand out business cards, and none of it works. Here's where they go wrong. They focus on looking good instead of getting good. It's like training for a fight by taking selfies at the gym instead of actually sparring. You might look the part, but the second you step in the ring, everyone knows you're a fraud. No amount of branding can replace real results. But what if I'm in an industry where it takes years to see results? I can't just wait around with zero respect until I finally break through. You're right, you can't wait for the big win. So don't. Instead, manufacture small wins. Ship products, close deals, post results, build in public. Every small scoreboard update is a deposit into your respect account. You don't need to wait 10 years for one big win to earn respect. You can earn micro-respect in 90 days if you're actually moving. The key is simple. Make your wins real. Not talk, not promises. Results that speak for themselves. Look at Ali Abdaal, the doctor-turned-YouTuber who now runs a multi-million-dollar business. When he started making YouTube videos in 2017, he was still a junior doctor working 60-hour weeks at Cambridge. He didn't have a massive business exit. He didn't have a best-selling book. He had nothing big to point to, but here's what he did. He started posting his study techniques, simple stuff like how I use Notion or my Anki flashcard system for medical school. Then he showed his exam results. Then he shared how much he made from his first month on YouTube, $200, then $500, then $2,000. Each video was a small, verifiable win. I tried this productivity app for 30 days. Here's what happened. I made $10,000 last month as a part-time creator. Here's the breakdown. He wasn't waiting for some huge exit or achievement. He was building his scoreboard in real time, one video at a time. And people respected it because it was real. You could see the progress. You could verify the results. Fast forward to today, 6 million subscribers, a successful book, and a course business doing 8 figures annually. He didn't wait for one big win to start earning respect. He manufactured small wins bit by bit and documented every single one. You can't shortcut respect, but you can accelerate it. Here's how. Pick one thing. Go all in. Win at that one thing. Then use that win as proof for the next thing. Don't try to be respected in 10 areas. Be undeniable in one. Then expand. Because once you have one real win, people stop questioning you. They start listening. And once they're listening, you're playing a completely different game. Look, it sucks that the world works this way. It sucks that people don't just see your potential. It sucks that you have to prove yourself over and over before anyone takes you seriously. But here's the thing. Once you accept that this is how it works, you can stop wasting energy wishing it were different and start using that energy to win. Here's the thing. Once you start racking up real wins, respect becomes inevitable. You won't have to demand it. You won't have to beg for it. It'll just be there. People will treat you differently. Doors will open. Opportunities will appear. So if you're sitting there thinking, nobody respects me, nobody sees what I'm capable of, good. Use that. Let it push you. Build something so undeniable that respect becomes the only possible reaction. And when that happens, you won't have to ask for it. You'll already own it.